Sorry for the late intro, coming back in for a race. They have only just started heading to the top arc. Light is fading.
You like it here?
Oh, it's okay. It's the wind is.
Got Phil Pride standing beside me. How about you do a commentary for this race, Phil?
Well, I can't right now because I've got halfway through a shortbread. But when I finish that,
You come back to me and you can commentate.
well, I can tell you that it's now only about mid-A. So what would that be? That would be probably it's only 6, 7 knots, maybe 8, 7. Coming down, it's interesting because it takes a long time for guys to adjust down rather than adjust up, doesn't it?
It does.
So people come out there with everything a bit flat, a bit tight. Having said all that, a little gust going through now of about 9, 10 knots. So, and it's a little typical down here, sort of a finger of wind, only about 5 metres wide. So what does that mean? That's if you're in the right spot, you're away.
Yep.
Are you seeing this live to
This is
the
live
world?
live on the Cromwell Facebook page.
Good stuff, man.
Phil Pride standing beside me, giving his take on the world's event of happening of now.
Well, one thing about it, Katie, is I've got to say the camaraderie here.
Daryl,
Sorry.
don't ever call me Jamie
Well,
White.
since you put that puffer jacket on, you've got a similar sort of profile. I just glanced across and I saw XXL standing here.
Oh, Jesus. It's like the ultimate insult being called Jamie White.
Well, no, he's a good man, Jamie, so that's okay. But the camaraderie is fantastic, isn't it?
It is.
And really, if we didn't have the pub, we would be in trouble.
Yep.
We wouldn't achieve what we're doing. And that sort of reminds you that you have to have a headquarters. If you want to have a regatta that can bind together, you can't be standing outside the back of a caravan in this weather,
Correct.
having a beer. You've got to be able to get into a place which is conducive to hospitality.
Yep.
And Cromwell, of course, have got the clubhouse, which is excellent. You guys need a fireplace in there and a bit of wood.
Jack's Point got that.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
They had that down as a DF regatta. We sat beside.
I bet that was popular.
It was.
Yeah, yeah. Even if it's an outdoor brazier type thing, I mean,
It was an
a
outdoor
bit
area.
risk this morning.
Yeah.
But so the light's fading a bit here, which is making it pretty difficult, I'd say, to see.
And Jamie White is live. He's saying, "Hey, Phil Pride." Well, he said, "Hey, do you know Phil Pride's just called me you, Jamie, again?"
Second time.
Second time
We're
this
in the big
week.
puffer. Tell him why.
Because you think I'm just as attractive as him.
Well, we've got this in 4 years' time, boys, and there will be people, trying to suggest that Cromwell is in the mix, and everyone's pretty conscious that it's a good place to sail, but
Cromwell will be pretty easy for internationals to get to as well.
through international airports like here.
Yep, fly straight from
absolutely,
Australia.
Absolutely. I mean, it's got a hell of a lot more going for it than 90% of it is in New Zealand.
Yep.
99% to be honest.
We just need volunteers down that area.
Well, yes and no, because look, the old Dad's Army coming from Nelson,
yep.
has made, and we've seen how. I mean, even though the average age is probably 90, we've seen how good they are. And they just rattled through this venue change today, which is not easy. Up sticks and shift 70 or 60 competitors and 60 volunteers, and they did that in 20 minutes, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's good going, isn't it?
Very good going. Yep. So manpower can be rustled up if you sort of. If
hang on, Phil. We'll just cut back to this race. We've got Graham Perry, and
who's had about 4 lasts so far.
Yeah,
this
he's had some
regatta. Now he's
shitters.
out in front.
He's having a goodie at the moment.
He's gone. Yeah.
And it's pretty tight for second and third.
So Greg Torpy in the outside boat there, 125, and a new Vickers V12.
72, Dougie Allen.
Dougie Allen, who is, he's had a very good year. I mean, Dougie.
To me, he's on the favoured side of the course.
Placed in the top 20 in the Worlds this time last year.
Yep.
61, Ian running second.
Oh, he is, yes. Look, Graham Perry's got a nice big puff on the outside.
Yeah, Ian hasn't had this regatta all his own way by any stretch of the imagination.
Which is good. It is good for the class.
Oh, yeah.
Not good for Ian, but good for
Well,
everyone else.
you know, I don't think Ian really minds. I mean, of course he's here to win and he wants to win, but I don't think Ian takes it to heart like he used to.
Well, I think Ian's actually appreciates the competition as well.
Yeah, he does. And he's got other dimensions in his life, and yachting's pretty cool, but it's not everything.
Yep. So what sort of boat are you sailing, Phil?
Well, I don't have a boat right now, so I'm on a loaner
thing
boat,
we saw in Robertson
and
last
you
week.
know that, and you're just trying to basically poke the borax, and so in the meantime, Graham Perry has Captain like no tomorrow.
Let's cut back to the boat question. But I do like poking the bear because Paul likes me. Well, that's inappropriate too.
So I'm boatless. It's a little bit like being homeless. I'm boatless.
You're boatless.
I've got Graham Clough's pensioner model B12, and it's the biggest string and wire boat I've ever bloody borrowed in my life. Everything moves and falls. It's a nightmare, but anyway, beggars can't be choosers, so I'm grateful.
I couldn't leave you a fast B10. B10's what we
Roddy Booth coming in for second. Well done, Graham. Roddy second. That was a pretty good effort. Third will be Greg Torpy here. Another 12.
They must have done 3 laps. That's good.
Yeah, which is. I mean, that's okay. That's a keeper.
Who's 125?
125's Greg Torpy.
Greg Torpy.
Professional sailor out of Brisbane. Greg has won an actual Worlds and a Star Worlds.
Bob Senior had a good race too. 70th, 58th. Hell of a nice guy, Bob.
47, Beltry, Gilmanio out of Spain. Been in the top 10 in the world for the last 20 years, number 47.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been as high as second in the world. Really nice guy. Architect, lives out in Madrid in Spain. There you go.
Nice. Well, next race you're not sailing in, Phil. Come and stand
He's
beside
the
me.
man who did the development and tuning guide for the painting
Right.
areas in what's now called the GC24, and only 4 of them built so far.
Which is a new version VT.
That's a new version being from the same designer, which is from Cicerelli, who's a Spanish naval architect. The boat's going okay, and they're just going to put a new keel on it next week, I understand, or the week after, which is to be interesting. It's a reverse bulb, so a lot of keels have got straight leading edge and a curved trailing edge. And I understand this new keel's got quite an exaggerated curved leading edge and a straight trailing edge with an attempt to make the boat climb higher to windward. Now, it's beyond my pay scale, but that's what they're trying to do. So the boats are beautifully finished, as you'd expect. Here comes number 40. He would have been leading this regatta, but he's had 2 tough ones in the last 2 races.
Yeah, had unlucky luck.
Very, but unlucky. Yeah,
But that's RC sailing.
that's RC sailing.
How come those
So this
boats
is race
went past?
3 now. Race 9, heat 3. Heat 2. Good luck.
Thanks, Phil.